to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. My name is Jason. I also go by the nickname Fossy Bear. Today, we are going to do a makeup look. And I posted on my community page, I asked you all what kind of look you'd want to see for the new year. And a lot of you said that you wanted like blues and silvers and sparkly and so anyway, but before we get into the makeup look, I just wanted to quickly go over what I've already got on. I just did like my base stuff. So I've got, oh, and I already put my foundation. No, there it is. So for foundation, I have Kimchi. That's how this video is going to go already. I'm dropping things. So Kimchi's foundation here, which I really do like. This is in the shade, what shade is this in? ARGF 112 medium. So far this is what has worked best for my skin tone. It's probably not the perfect match, but it will do. So I did use this as my primer before the foundation. So this was what I recently got in, I don't remember what box it was in actually. It was probably an Ice Cream Beauty or something like that, AIA. But so I used this foundation. And then I also primed my eyes with this. And this is also from Touch of Soul. So I think this was an AIA Beauty Bundle box, the Touch of Soul. So I've got that. On my eyebrows, I just did a clear gel. I just did Anastasia. I don't know. And then I did bronzer. I did another Kimchi. So Kimchi bronzer. I don't know if I did it correctly, but you can see something. So this is the shade of the bronzer. And to continue with Kimchi, my blush is also Kimchi blush. So I love her packaging. It's very cute, but this is a very bright pink. That's the blush that I have on. And then for my lips, I have on this metallic Girl Power, and then I used a plumper over it, which I kind of wish I didn't, but this is the plumper just to give it a gloss. But it is tingly. So anyway, that's all the products that I've used up until now. I didn't want the video to be extremely long, so we're gonna go ahead and focus on the eye look. Now, to do my eye look, because if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm legally blind. So it's very difficult for me to do my eye looks, especially closing one eye, all that kind of stuff. So I have somebody here to help me out. So let's go ahead and bring in the hubby. Let's not trip on the cord. So,
hi everybody.
Hubby is going to do, this is Paul, by the way, but he's going to do my eye look for me. So for the eye look, he's going to use Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to let him just do whatever colors he wants to use, but these are the colors that are in the palette. I picked this one because of the two Juvia's Place palettes I have, this has the most variety of colors to pick from. And it's got some glitters, which I really don't like. But it does have some shimmers and stuff. So, oh, I forgot to show you. I did use a highlighter as well. I used the Buckbeak highlighter from the ColourPop Harry Potter collection. And this is what the highlighter looks like. So, all right. So,
okay.
I'm going to let him...
We didn't really figure out what we're doing, so this is going to be all on the fly. I didn't decide what I'm doing yet. I'm just going to look at the palette and use the brushes he has here and try this out, because that's what you would be doing on your own. You would just be looking, okay, let's try this today. You know, you wouldn't, and then you would build it as you go along, sort of like what I'm going to do. Let me see.
And I'm not going anywhere, so we can go as crazy as we want to.
Taking my glasses off because I actually see better up close with my glasses off. And let's see, I'm going to use these the brushes that he has from the, do you remember which?
I don't remember what they were called. It was a cat, yes. And actually one of my wonderful subscribers is the one that bought these for me, so.
And it's got, oh, it has something on it, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it's like Egyptian writing.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I remember you getting it.
Yeah,
but...
and this is actually my first time using those brushes, so.
And you've got the brush cleaner thing.
Yep, the color changer.
Color changer, just in case. All right. So, well, let's see. I'm gonna try.
Usually start with a transition shade.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try getting a.
I won't say the. I'll let him do it.
I'm gonna try getting a sort of an outline of where I'm gonna go first with a dark, and then I'm gonna fill it in a little. So here we go. We're gonna go with this color here. Dream is what it's called to start. And I'm gonna give that a little. Can you look to this way a little more? Yeah. There we go.
I've never really had anybody do my makeup for me, so it's hard to like know how loose and tight to hold your eyes closed.
If you look up with your head, keep your eyes closed. Now look down with your eyes. There you go. That'll give me a better access to your lid. All right, so this is just...
And just so you guys know, Paul is not a professional makeup artist, but he does have experience doing makeup with he's done a lot of theater. So through the theater work, he's done a lot of makeup.
This isn't building as much as I wanted it to. So I'm going back in. Oops, I forgot to tap the excess off, and I just got some on your cheek there for a second. It blew away. Right.
I should have powdered.
Well,
you know, I can powder so that the fallout can be...
Right.
I have my powder out, I just didn't put it on.
Okay.
So...
Well, you want to do that real quick?
Yeah.
Under your eyes so that if I have any fallout.
Powder is here.
Okay. And just so you know, he was telling you about me doing makeup in the theater. I did Cats. I had to do major cat face makeup. And then I did Beauty and the Beast, where Beauty and the Beast, it was more just a regular, everyday look, but for the stage, which translates into glam for everyday look, because you have to put on such big eyes and such really chiseled cheeks and jawbones and all that. So I have to pull myself back from what I did. And I also used cream-based makeups, whereas this is all powdered. So
I can insert a picture of him as his cat when I'm editing.
Skimble Shanks. Okay, that looked better than I expected it. All right, let's see. Let's go back on the other side. Do the same thing. Toward the camera a little more so I can see.
Probably not going to do a lot of talking just because we're concentrating.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is what I like to do, is get a line where I want the bottom of the shadow to go. All right. So let me just see. I'm going to look in the camera just for a second. Okay, okay, we're doing okay.
I can already feel my eyes are going to start watering.
Your eyes are going to start watering.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead of using the same brush again, I'm going to go to a different brush because I'm going to a different color. Let's go a little bit bigger.
Good thing I didn't put eyeliner on the bottom yet.
Mm-hmm. And that was Dream, which turned out a little purple, more purple than I wanted. You know what I'm going to go into now is what's called Wicked here. We're going to use Wicked for the actual main color. It's definitely a little more, like I said, I'm used to creams, and this is definitely powdered. Head up and look down. There you go. Now I usually go a little further up on the inside just because I have hooded eyes, and when you open your eye, it basically hides everything.
Yeah, it disappears.
So I'm gonna try that on you as well. Keep that head up and look down a little more. There you go. So I can see the shape I'm building here. A little more. Wicked. It's definitely a dramatic look. It's going to be darker than he would normally do for an everyday look. This is more for like night on the town, dancing with the gang. Some club. Oops. Yep.
There's a rumbling in my tummy.
All right.
Tumbling.
Let me see. Open your eyes. Yeah, see, it just goes away as soon as you open your eyes. So it's hard to see. It's hard to see what I put on unless he has his eyes closed. All right, I'm going to the other one.
Okay.
Head up a little more and look down. Here we go. Yep, here. Get that.
Yep. Oh, I didn't think that I would be tearing this much. And it's not like he's putting that much pressure on it.
There we go. Yeah, I've got to fix that. But that I can fix. All right.
By the way, everybody, Paul does have a YouTube channel. He doesn't post a lot on the YouTube, but he does have Twitch. So if there are any Twitch users out there, you might want to check him out. I will leave his link in my description below.
All right, let's see. We're going to go for our nice highlight before I put in the sparkle. And then, you know, okay, so with this palette here, I can see we've used Wicked and Dream. I'm going to use just a little bit of a color underneath what I'm going to put the sparkle on. It looks like lit would be good. A little lit to go with the blues. The blues and the oranges usually go together, and then I'm going to put some silver on top of that. All right. Blending it out. Trying to get that. Okay, and this, because it's so close to his own skin tone, it's just going to look like a highlight. Yeah, there we go. Rumbly.
There goes my stomach again.
No, I usually highlight right here as well. Okay, well, it's going there. Because it's more than one color, and he has all of these brushes. Instead of using the color changer, I'm just using a different brush. So let's see. Now I want to get our silver in there.
And if you if you're going to use any of the glitters, let me know, because I can get my setting spray, and using the setting spray sometimes will help it.
Sometimes helps the glitters. Yeah. Right. We're just going to start with one of the shimmers first, and if we decide, we'll put glitter on. All right, we're going to shimmer up the middle here. Let's do, why not? Let's go ambitious. It's called ambitious. The little orange was lit. This is ambitious. So we've been dreaming. We had a wicked dream, and now we're being lit and ambitious. All right, here we go.
It's the only time I'd ever be lit.
Look up a little more and down with your eyes. There we go. Now I'm going to put that right in the middle.
And this just goes to show too that there's no one way to put on makeup, because I would have done it differently just because of the particular people I've watched on YouTube. But there's many, many different ways to apply.
Look up a little more and down with your eyes. There we go. It's funny, I can see this eye better than I can see the one near me because of the way the lighting is. So I feel like I'm doing better on this side than I am on this side, just because of the lighting. We'll see what the final product looks like. Let me just lighten up that middle. Looks like I can't tell. The light, like I said, the light is not showing up this side as much as that side. And it may be that I'm adding more on top of what's already fine.
Yeah, and it's really hard to judge it in the ring lights.
Okay, so before I go on, I just want to check by getting away from I always like to get away from my face, even when I did it myself. I went away and looked at it in the mirror from a distance so that I can see what's going on. If you can look up for me a little more, and yeah, close your eyes and look down. Okay, so I can go darker with the blue, but not too much. It's okay. I can still do a little more.
I wish my eyes wouldn't be watering so much.
So we're gonna.
It always happens when I want to do a makeup look on camera. My eyes decide that they want to. And somehow I've got blue under my eyes now, because
oh my gosh,
which I can fix later with concealer. So
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
yes.
so now I look like I got all the blue under here because of the mascara or the shadow that fell out and me constantly
And
wiping.
constantly wiping.
Yeah, so but that's what I'll use my concealer for after.
I didn't do that.
No, it wasn't you.
All right, we're going back in with more Wicked, just because when I looked away, it didn't look as... Let me tap that away. And again, that's all because of the hooded. Same as what I usually have to deal with on my own eyes. You have to go higher than you normally feel like you should be going in order for it to be actually seen.
By the way, we're filming this on on January 2nd. So just wanted to say I hope everybody had a great new year. Hope everybody is healthy, enjoying a great 2023 so far.
Look at me. This doesn't, there we go. Okay, look to the... All right, it's definitely more dramatic. I just needed a little more of that darkness. Now to make it really sparkly, I think we do need to go in with the glitter in the middle. So, like I said, we haven't even done any eyeliner or anything like that. Right now, he'll be doing eyeliner, and he's even got lashes.
You'll be doing eyeliner.
He's even got lashes he wants to do.
I thought I was gonna do them.
But I don't...
The way these eyes are watering.
I don't know if that's
I may do
necessary.
it just... But here's the...
So...
Just spray the brush and then...
Right. So let's see. We've got... What is it? It's
Urban Decay.
All-nighter.
Yeah.
Summer solstice.
Urban Decay. It's one of their limited editions that they had.
Is this... Okay, that's the one that I had, the silver. Which... You know what? I can use that one. I'm just
By the way,
too, color changer.
My subscription numbers have gone up. I'm so happy. I am at, last I looked, I think it was 852. So my goal is 1K, 1,000 subscribers. So if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, if you hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're going in. What's this color called? Oh, Gobi. G-O-B-E. At least that's what I would pronounce it. All right, let's see how well this goes on.
I can feel it dropping on my arm.
Sorry. Keep looking up and yeah. Now again, I'm gonna go higher than I would with that. I'm gonna spray this again for the other eye. Yeah, I wouldn't normally be using this.
Glitters are not.
They're not the easiest to put on. All right, here we go. Other eye. This side again worked better than the other side. All right, you know what I do want to do is highlight a little more on top with a lighter color than that one. The color that you had, that I started with on the highlight, was too close to his own skin tone. So the highlight we're going to use is Shakara, just to add a little more right underneath his brow. Okay. Let me look. Now, I don't normally do anybody else's makeup, so this is hard for me as well. Having to do someone else's eyes, and even though I know his face, obviously, it's still easier for me to do it on my own face. All right, I'm gonna stop right there with the shadows for now, and then we're gonna go into the liners and stuff, because that's the trap all of us fall into, continuing to put on more and more and more. I don't know how that blue fell so much, but obviously this palette, if you don't tap that fallout off the brush, it has a lot of fallout, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I think what I'm gonna
go ahead and
put a little bit of the, I'm just trying to get it as dry as,
you want another
I put that
tissue?
powder on too. I don't understand why.
It must have, the tissue must have gotten some of the fallout on it, and then it just changed your eyes.
This is a lot.
To make him look like I just punched him.
I wouldn't normally use this much concealer either, but because of all the blue, I kind of feel like I had to.
We need to blend that out,
yeah,
for sure. You got a blending brush?
No.
Where was it?
I can just use one of these.
Yeah. Bigger.
I think this one.
He's looking down into his own mirror down here that he has. And the lighting in here is not the best as well, but we'll see what it looks like on the actual recording.
Yeah,
here.
and it's not really covering the blue, but
well, with everything blue behind us, we may just be seeing blue where there is no blue, but I have a feeling there was fallout. That's all right. It's just giving you a smoky eye look. Without trying. All right. Yeah, it's definitely blending the blue in. You're looking like you're getting a black eye. Oh, unfortunately.
That was, again, not your fault. That was because of the constant wiping of my tears. Oh well, that's as good as it's gonna get for now, I think.
Yeah. Oh well. We saw what happened, guys. It was not.
Well, actually, this is a great thing to say for those of you out there who might know how to fix this without completely just taking it all off and reapplying it again. Yeah. Is there a better way to do it than just to add?
Put it in the description below, and then both of us will learn what to do when that fallout happens and it turns your eye. It looks like I punched him.
Yeah. I probably should have used a makeup wipe, but maybe that would have taken it off.
Would have taken off the makeup.
Because I know that's what Anne does when she does her eye makeup. She takes the makeup wipe and then goes up, but she applies it differently. So she takes this part off with the makeup wipe, but.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Let's go on to a liner. Where's your liner?
I didn't take, the liner is, it's the magnetic one.
Oh, so we're, okay.
I'm not gonna do a liner below. Okay. I'm just gonna do the magnetic liner for the lashes.
Okay.
So.
Oh. It looks like you have a Ruby May magnetic.
Yeah, which I haven't used yet, so.
Definitely wet. Oop, I got some on my finger because it's on the wand. Let me just get that off before I touch something. It's not going anywhere.
What would a makeup video be on my channel without
all right,
these mishaps?
That's not going anywhere. It's just on my finger for now. We'll clean it off later. All right. Try number 2. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Put a little. I would put mascara on after the lashes so that they stick. That's the way I would have done it, but that's up to you. Do you want to? Oh, your hair doesn't want to stay.
I know.
There we go. Do you want to use this?
No, I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, just grab it and stick it on.
But I don't know if I need to let them dry a little bit.
I think they're dried. They're probably dry enough. Go ahead and grab off the. Oh, okay. You're doing that eye first.
Well, that's I don't know if it matters.
Yeah, well, they're on there for a reason. They have them.
They're the same.
Yeah, it looks like they're just.
All right, here goes nothing. Oh, come on. That's why you used the thing.
You want to grab it with this and then.
Oh,
okay, you got it. Did you already fold it?
Yeah, I already folded it. It folded in on itself.
All right.
Okay.
You want to try?
Well.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I think. And girls, any of you that are using false eyelashes daily, I don't know how you do it daily.
Oh.
I've had to use them in some shows, but not all shows. I used false eyelashes when I did La Cage aux Folles, obviously, because we were doing drag looks, but
that is not going on right. I'm not placing it right, is what I'm saying.
Well, and
you can pull. The lashes are shorter than I thought. I mean, less wide.
Open. Okay, yeah, and then we'll mascara that together. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be fine with that. That will work. You want to try the other one?
Yeah.
You want this?
No, I got it this time.
We have this little tool to grab them with, but it's just easier to put it on with your fingers, I believe. That's the way I did it. I didn't ever use a tool to stick it on with. It may be more hygienic, or what's the word? Yeah. You're not going to spread something from your fingers into your eye.
That one seemed to go on a little bit better, but...
The inside corner is not sticking. There we go. This is so weird. I'm just astounded that they have these magnetic things now instead of having to put the glue on. All right, open. Yeah, and then we'll, yeah, that corner doesn't want to stay down, which I'm thinking is only because of the amount of liner I put there. Oh, it's gonna work. All right. Mascara. You're gonna do purple, aren't you?
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be very noticeable as purple, but...
So this is a Hocus Pocus
ColourPop.
ColourPop. I don't know if I'm showing that correctly, but ColourPop, and it's Butcherson.
Billy Butcherson.
Billy. just it does have a nice purple
Yeah.
here, but whether or not it's gonna show
I've
up.
never done this over false lashes.
So yeah, just do yours into the false. And that's what I would do when we did a drag look on stage. We would put the false lashes on and then connect our lashes to the false lashes so that they would stay, and it would help keep the lashes on when you're on stage, is putting it together with your mascara.
I don't even...
Do the outside corner more.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not really showing up purple.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. On the regular lashes it might, but...
I mean, it's got a little bit of a purple tint to it, but because it's such a dark purple and the lashes themselves are black, it's going to be hard. It's just like when you're coloring your hair. Like my color, the hair color I have, I usually have to bleach in order for a color to show up. If I tried to put purple in this, it would barely show up. So it's the same thing here. Purple on a dark lash isn't gonna show up as much. It's just gonna help connect it all together though, I believe. Let me see.
This eye is better.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's got a better... Oops.
I'm gonna do what I said I'd do and go away and look at it from across the room, which is so much better for me to do. All right, let me see. Open. Yeah, it's not that bad. And the blue underneath isn't showing up as much as it seems to for us. I would even darken your eyebrow.
It's like one of those, I don't know, like it's a disaster that you keep
adding to.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
If it,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me now, I want to go back and add a little highlighter more. Now that we've darkened your eyes, it does need a little more highlight, where especially you put, but that's just me. And he's got enough highlight. Actually, when you do it that way, when you open your eyes, when you open your eyebrows up, I can see it more. And the highlight is there. I think it just got covered up with some of the mascara. Well, anyway, for not knowing what I'm gonna do and for just throwing it on, that's where I would stop. I don't want to
ignore.
The only other thing I would do is, instead of using the purple, I would have used like a brow pencil or a brow.
Which I have, I just don't want to get.
And just add a little out here because his eyebrows thin out right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that would give him a little more definition there. And then if I needed to, I would go back in with that highlight over the brow lines on the bottom so it didn't look as much like a pencil. There we go.
Yeah.
So
this is the first makeup look of 2023.
You're welcome. Thanks everyone for having us do blue.
Yeah.
I'm not used to blue.
No, I'm not either.
And like I said, I usually do my own makeup, not somebody else's. So
yeah, but this is still better than I would have done it myself.
You think?
Yes, because I couldn't.
He's so nice to me. All right, guys.
Okay, so it's already a 50-minute video, so we'll just go ahead and cut it here. But thank you for helping out. And again, like I said, he's got a Twitch channel that he streams on, so I will put the what is the
Tig-Foz69. It's Tigger and Fozzie.
Yeah.
Tig-Foz69 is the name.
So, and he does he streams playing games on there. So if you're a gamer,
come on over and chat with me or play with me
Yeah.
in whatever game I'm playing. All right?
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Thanks for watching. Again, if you're not subscribed, if you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see me do even worse at this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And again, thumbs up. Other than that, thanks for joining us. I hope everybody out there is staying happy, healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.